Hi Capricorn, thank you for joining me for your December reading. Please remember that this is general, so it's not going to resonate for everybody. It's also timeless and not gender specific. Because time and energy is fluid, it means that the energies can be switched. So please do bear that in mind if you're cross-watching. But because this is Capricorn's reading, I will be addressing them. It can easily be in reverse though, so always use your own discernment. You take what's resonating for you and you leave what doesn't. I cannot censor, choose nor control what's coming out of the cards. I'm literally just reading them and it's up to you what you decide to do with it. You do have free will. Tarot is not in charge, you are. And for everything else, please read the descriptions box. Okay, so let's get into your reading for you then, Capricorn, for December. Capricorns, please. Random. Capricorns, please. Okay. I don't usually do this, Capricorn, but I am being directed really strongly to take both of those cards. Right. There could be a couple of different groups of you, or this could be pertaining to one big group, one big situation, right? Whatever this is, it's important, okay? Your first card out, number 12, which is reduced into a 3. And 3s are all about creativity, cooperation, being proactive as well. Every journey starts with a single step. So it says, a profound internal of physical journey. No, hold on. A profound internal or physical journey. Small steps are more powerful and constructive than you realise. A physical manifestation of your inner work is coming. So whatever this is that you've been trying to achieve, it's showing that you're on the pinnacle of success here. Don't lose hope, don't lose faith. Also, boobs. Yeah, huge change here that's coming in towards you, Capricorn. And again, this is purely because of the work that you've put in. You've got a briefcase full of butterflies, right? And butterflies, as you know, spiritual animals for change, transformation, transition as well. Whatever you do now, Capricorn, is going to be it's basically going to change your life forever for the better. So your next moves are going to be very important indeed, okay? Because this isn't just a small thing here. This is life-changing. And then you've got number 21. Beyond the mind, the heart beats. 12 and 21. Those numbers are mirrors of each other. 1, 2, 2, 1. Interesting. There's a reflection here. That could mean multiple different things for multiple different Capricorns. There's something about mirrors, reflections. 12, 21, that might mean something to someone as well. Okay, so it says, heart and head is in conflict, a truce will be declared and the heart will win. So, for those of you who have been trying to put something off, now this running theme has been going on in your read since forever, Capricorn. You've been stuck making a decision between your heart and your mind. Last month, I believe, the decision making was pertaining to you being afraid that you couldn't have it all, and you were being told you absolutely can have it all. And now we're seeing the same sort of thread here. Your heart and mind is still in conflict with each other. You've been putting something off. You've been putting off making a decision. Now, for some of you, if this is not about an internal journey or a spiritual journey, if it's not about that, then this could well be about your physical journey. And some of you have been wanting to move maybe out of the country, relocate, set up house and home someplace else. For the most part though, I'm feeling that this is very, very spiritual. And interestingly enough, you got something here about family connections, spiritual connections, and saving up some kind of like a nest egg. You definitely want to start something new though. It's just you're unsure at this point in time how to begin. How are you going to start this brand new lifestyle? Interesting. Okay. So we're going to start pulling your tarot and we'll see if we can get any further clarity on this for you. It's for Capricorn for December, please. It's almost as if what you want to achieve and what you're heading towards are two different things. So there's kind of, it's almost as if you're kind of riding the wave for the time being until a later date, until you've got some kind of clarity. The Fool. Wow. Uranus energy. Can be Aquarius, but it doesn't have to be. That's your brand new beginning. That's your brand new journey. Wow, spooky. Have a 9-card spread, please, for Capricorn. Yeah, they definitely want to come out. The 7 of Swords, Aquarius energy again. The 9 of Wands is Sagittarius. I think it's Moon in Sagittarius. It's for Capricorn, please. The 10 of Cups is Pisces. The 4 of Swords is Libra. It's for Capricorn. Thank you. The 8 of Coins in reverse. Interesting. It's Virgo energy. Some of you might be changing your career as well. And that change of your career is going to... you know how some people put a lot of stock into their career? It's like their life is their career. And through this change of career, if that's what this is about, then it kind of like changes up your entire identity. So Capricorn, please. Yeah, change, transition, reinvention as well. Page of Cups, water, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. It's for Capricorn, please. Okay, Justice is Libra, and the 8 of Swords is Gemini. And then at the bottom of the deck, the 9 of Coins with the Emperor. Nice. Virgo and Aries, and 7 of Wands. Okay, this... You've got a lot of disagreement around you at this time. A lot. Not everybody around you is currently supporting your new identity, your new changes. I'm just going to tidy up these cards for you a second so that you can see them all in the frame. Got a brand new contract here as well with the Justice energy. Brand new contracts. Some of you could be striking it out on your own and becoming self-employed as well. 9 of Coins and the Emperor. Now the Emperor is the energy is all about being proactive, putting the action behind the thought. It usually is someone who is classed as like a business owner, being self-employed, and with it coming out with the 9 of Coins, that's all about being single, independent, not needing anybody's validation to tell you what to do or who you are, any of that. Okay, so 2 cards of independence right on top of each other. Someone might be trying to poison your mind trying to tell you that you can't do this, that and the next. It happens quite a lot. And that could explain the Seven of Wands being underneath the Emperor. It's like you've got a lot of things coming at you at this time from all different angles, and you cannot see the wood for the trees. But you think you might have had some kind of a breakthrough though, because you're definitely on that precipice of making a decision, right? With these two oracle cards here and the Fool to begin your read with, very, very strong. Really, really strong. This is like you're tired of just thinking about it, and now you actually want to put the action in behind it. With your Seven of Swords, it's a difficult energy. It's a really, really difficult energy. It's all about, basically, it can be lies, deceit, dishonesty. To be honest with you, Capricorn, I'm not really feeling that in your energy. I'm feeling that this is you just being really freaking careful about who you're speaking to at this time, because it's also this is why the Seven of Swords is one of the most misunderstood cards in tarot, right? Because it can also be about allowing others to make up their own mind, allowing others to draw their own conclusions without you correcting them. All right, so you could well have had your intention misunderstood as well, and instead of defending yourself, you've just sort of let them get on with it and think whatever it is that they want to think. That's really, really likely, because you're a Capricorn. You haven't got time to worry about what others are thinking. All right. The only thing that you're focused on here is striking out on your own, having your brand new beginning, whatever this is, and not paying any attention to naysayers. Right. Nine of Wands, yeah, persevering, and also putting up a wall when it comes down to individuals who are unable to tell you the truth as well. You've then got the Ten of Cups, the Four of Swords, and the Eight of Coins in reverse. So you've stopped putting the work in with something. It's like you've given up with something. You've given up trying to make a situation work. For some of you, this can be about family. And for others of you, this is just simply about realising that your current situation, you're not happy there, and you've stopped investing in the situation where you're not happy. Again, striking out on your own, finding your own happiness, discovering where that it's like, I can't think of the word right now. It's gone. Oh dear. It's like a reality check. That's what I'm seeing. Ten of Cups, Four of Swords, Eight of Coins in reverse is a reality check. You thought that something was going to go in one way. You thought that your happiness was in a certain situation or a certain career. And it's turned out that that wasn't actually the case. There is definitely disappointment here, and that's why you stopped investing. See, Capricorns tend to not give up easily, but when they realise that something isn't working, that's when you do a U-turn. That's when you change your mind. And once you've changed your mind, once you've said no to something, and once you stopped investing in something, it's pretty much a done deal from that point on. And then you've got the Page of Cups, the Eight of Swords, and Justice. So, yeah, you're searching for something that you love. You're searching for true happiness. The Fool, the Ten of Cups, the Page of Cups. Ultimate happiness. The Page of Cups as well. that can be really good news when it comes down to love and romance. So if this is about romance for you, then yeah, you've got really, really good news here when it comes down to your love life, right? For some of you, this could be an apology, either giving one or receiving one. Now, it doesn't matter what side of the table this apology is coming from. Just know that it's well-meaning with that Eight of Swords, okay? So either you or someone else has thought a long, long time about this apology, and it is coming in or going out, and there's been so much thought that's gone behind it. Someone's been really, really kind and thoughtful here. And it's the right thing to do as well. And it's going to help to balance out whatever situation it is that you've been through. For some of you, this is pertaining to a career, because the Justice, that can indicate legal documents, contracts and such like. You're breaking away from one contract and you'll be signing a brand new contract. Okay. Now your cards have just gone really weird. And clarify the Fool, the Seven of Swords and that Nine of Wands, please. Capricorn. Okay. Queen of Cups is Cancerian, the Seven of Cups is Scorpion, the Nine of Coins again is Virgo, and the High Priestess is Moon. Right. This is in regards to something that you haven't discussed with anybody else. You have kept this under wraps, right? Your friends don't know about it, your family don't know about it. This has been just inside of yourself. This way you've kept this, right? You're really, really good at keeping secrets. Amazing at keeping secrets. And that's why we've got the Fool, the Seven of Swords, and that Nine of Wands. Yeah. I didn't think that was about, you know, the shadow side of that card. That's definitely you keeping things stum. There's something here that you've got an emotional attachment to. It's something that you have thought long and hard about. Even though you had lots of other different options, this is the one that you've picked, right? And you don't need anyone else's validation, or opinion to tell you whether or not you're doing the right thing, because you're following your instincts here. And for some of you, yes, this is about a spiritual connection, with the High Priestess being here. That's behind the veil energies. Some of you could be tarot readers, some of you could be Reiki healers, anything like that, anything to do with healing you could be a part of. Very spiritual energies, very spiritual connection. It's also about you using your intuition as well. It's you acknowledging the behind the veil energies, the spiritual world, and also secrets again. Saying nothing and keeping all of your secrets, remaining really tight-lipped about whatever decision it is that you've made, because you don't want to come under scrutiny. That's what it is. There's a Ten of Cups, Four of Swords, Eight of Coins here, please, for Capricorn. Okay. Page of Wands. 2 pages, so we've now got a Page of Cups and a Page of Wands. So this is indicating that youthful zest for life. It's like a sort of cheeky, excitable vibe, a sense of humour as well. It can be a child as well. It can be, but it doesn't have to be, because it's a page, and the pages are usually associated with young energies. If it's not a young person, then it's just a young energy, as in an idea that you are yet to take action upon. So it's an idea that you haven't yet worked on. It's still just an idea. Okay, Four of Swords, Eight of Coins. Why is this here, please, for Capricorn? Four of Swords, Eight of Coins. The Seven of Swords again. Okay, Seven of Swords and the Four of Wands with the Queen of Swords. I'm gonna level with you here, Capricorn. That's not good. That is not good. Okay, someone here is married. Someone here is in a committed situation, and they're not telling the whole truth to their current spouse. It's like, if you look at these cards, okay, you've got the figure in this card is sneaking away from a marriage. Someone's sneaking out of a marriage. And then Queen of Swords. Someone feels that they've been put through too much in order to continue that current marriage situation. Now, Capricorn, again, reverse it. If you need to reverse it, that's not a problem. This could be you, Capricorn, or this could be the person that you're dealing with. Someone is not handling that committed situation in the most mature way, right? So if that is you, you might want to rethink your approach to that. Again, for some of you though, see, this is where I do not just jump to conclusions, because some of you might actually feel that your marriage is an unsafe environment, and that's why you feel that you have to sneak away. That's also a possibility. But there are reasons, and likely very, very good reasons, as to why you would feel the need to say nothing and to just make your escape. Because the Queen of Swords, nobody's just born a Queen of Swords. A Queen of Swords is made, right? Male, female, doesn't matter. Anything in between doesn't matter. Cards in tarot are not gender specific, okay? It's just simply about someone who has been put through far too much. There's been too much water that's gone under the bridge. For some of you, yes, you could be trying to sneak out of an abusive situation. That is highly, highly possible. Right, I don't rule anything out. Some of you have had a spiritual awakening. You've realised your worth, your value. You've realised that you cannot possibly remain in your current situation, because for some of you, yes, it is abusive. Right, and that's why you're showing up as the Seven of Swords. It happens. That's life. That is absolute life. And if that is your story, then nobody has got the right to judge you. Okay, because you have to handle that kind of situation in the best way that is going to work for you. And if that means saying nothing and sneaking away, then do you know what? So be it. So be it. But that's someone who's been through a lot. And it's all about boundaries. There can be really harsh words that have been spoken as well. It's just a really, I'm gonna have to take a break. It's also someone who does not suffer fools gladly, okay? It can indicate for some of you legal assistance as well. Some of you might have under the table sought legal assistance on how to break free from that situation. Okay. Right, so you've got the Hermit and the Ten of Swords, yeah, to clarify your bottom row. So that's Virgo and Gemini energy. Yeah, again, introspection, understanding now the path that needs to be taken, and that there's no other way. This particular combination, there's an understanding that this particular ending, it's inevitable. It's inevitable. Where's Justice here, please? Oh yeah, Justice again, legal system. Yeah, clarified with the Seven of Wands. Leo energy, arguing, taking the battle to the court system. That's why you're playing it clever. That's why you're not saying anything, because anything that you can say, because anything that you say can and will be used against you. So you're taking the approach of, well, in that case, I best not say anything at all. That's really clever. Okay, so if you've made it this far into the reading, then please do consider giving me a cheeky wee like, a subscribe or a comment, maybe even all three if you're feeling really, really generous. And thank you so much to all of those who've already supported my channel. It genuinely does mean an absolute world to me, so thank you. And also, don't worry if this particular read is not resonating for you. Just make sure that you come back and visit me again the next time I upload a brand new video. Okay, so you had a jump there, kicking it. In control, talented, driven, kicking bad habits, trying to score, team player, and accomplish a new goal. You're in it to win it here, Capricorn. There's loads. It's way too many. Okay, the Phoenix. New phase, rekindle, renew, transform, growth, change mind, groom, husband, partner, interested in a commitment or advancement, the love of a lifetime, wedding or event, gratuity, being gracious, abundant mindset, high frequency, positivity, attracting what you want, bold move, an invitation, being proactive, taking steps, making things happen, a gift for somebody or for yourself, not interested, not dealing her, avoiding a conversation, call person, boundaries, still angry. And meow, having fun, trying to fit in, being playful, modelling after others, being whimsical and free-spirited. Yeah, there's a couple of individuals here. See with this, from what we've seen in your tarot, some of this is actually matching up. It is. Some of you are breaking free from a commitment, and again, you're avoiding a conversation. Because as we've already seen, anything that you say can and will be used against you. So you're playing it smart and you're making escape plans without divulging anything. Phoenix, that's your life-changing transition right there with the Phoenix. You're rewriting the script to suit how you would like your life story told. You're definitely getting rid of people, places and things that are currently in your life, and they're just no longer in alignment with what you want in your life, right? Accomplishing your goals. You're making a bold move purely by following through with this situation, by you making the decision to follow your own path. That's your bold move. You're being proactive in your own life. You're no longer just accepting things the way that they are or the way that they were, right? You're co-creating with the universe, And it's like you're modelling a brand new world for yourself here. But this is the stages that you have to go through. It's like the turbulence before the calm. And this is very much current energies. Yeah, attracting what you want, free-spirited, being whimsical, that new zest for life, that excitement. I get the impression that the excitement was missing in your life for quite a while, and it's almost as if you felt that you were being held captive in this situation, and now that you're breaking free, it proper is like a jailbreak here. Okay. That's interesting, Capricorn. Have a healing message, please, for Capricorn. Some of you felt that you could never be yourself as well in that situation. So Capricorn. Thank you. Wolverine. Fierceness. Nice. That's the number 5. And 5s in tarot pertain to change, loss, fear. And it can be fear of the unknown as well. So you're doing a really brave thing here, Capricorn. A really, really brave thing, because you do not know for certain what the end result of you taking this decision is going to be. But you're going to make this decision regardless. You're going to make a break for freedom regardless. Right, so number 5. Right, so you get 3 messages that come with these cards. Your first message comes from the creator of the deck. Your second message comes from your own intuition while you're looking at the card. And then your third message comes from your reader and their intuition. And it says, we should develop a sense of healthy fierceness. Right now, do not shy away from the things that confront you, but choose carefully how you act. You can be fierce, but not angry. Loyalty is important right now. So loyalty to yourself. And I've just remembered a really, really good quote as well. Anger makes you stupid. And this is exactly why you're choosing to say nothing and to move forward regardless. Because you don't want to get angry. You don't want to end up saying something that later on is going to be used against you. Wolverine magic is to be utilised when you need real will and determination, when you're against the odds and you need a bit of healthy fierceness to get things done. Call upon this animal's energy. Also, if you wish to have an energy witness to keep a vow or secret safely for you, then Wolverine would be a good choice. More secrets. An energy witness to keep a vow or a secret safely for you. It's kind of like I'm definitely getting this freedom vibe. If you look on top of the animal's head, there's a warrior fighting for his freedom. Okay. And further clarity, please, for Capricorn. You are good enough, full moon in Virgo. It says, find the balance between the cosmic and the mundane in daily life. Worrying too much will attract more things for you to be worried about, and stop second guessing yourself. Yeah, Capricorn, this is not the time for you to be second guessing yourself, okay? Absolutely. What does Capricorn need to focus on at this time, please? You can have the life that you want as well. That's what they're saying here. Write it down. The universe has received your order. Know or feel that it's already yours. It's already done. Writing brings into physical form. Perspective, gaining clarity, seeing the other side, consideration, impression versus fact, taking responsibility for your life. Specificity matters. The universe can only give you what you ask for. Narrow it down. Be as specific as feels good. And flamingo. Got an eyelash there. Enjoying friends, balancing chaos, dealing with your emotions, mastering your energies and your vibrations. So yeah, all of this is telling me that basically some of you have forgotten that Capricorn is the most potent manifestors of the entire zodiac, and you need to keep things into perspective here. You know exactly how you want your world to look like, and it is completely and utterly within your power to make it so. It's for Capricorn, please. Capricorn. Nope. Change, lunar eclipse. Yep. A time to focus on something that you've been putting off or that you didn't notice was coming up. A change in your life path or job, a house change, yep. Shifts, cycles, things being brought out into the open, enlightenment, messages from your spirit guides. Oh, now that's a really specific card there, Capricorn. It says 6 weeks. Outcome complete in 6 months. So between the next 6 weeks and 6 months, you're going to see the results of whatever this is for you in your tarot. Between 6 weeks and 6 months. That's a really, really specific card. Really specific. Change. Yeah, that inevitable ending. Interesting. That's under the 8th house, endings and beginnings. Yeah, it's another card all about cycles. And the 8th house is ruled by Scorpio. A time of great transformation. Yeah, it's you're getting double messages all over this read. That which is uncomfortable but is necessary, things being passed on to you, jealousy, rivals, sabotage, yeah, debts, renewals or second chances, sex, psychic powers, control and material things. Right, so trying to find a clue in your read. Okay, if this is a divorce, right, they're saying here to be prepared to release material possessions, unfortunately. They're saying that you can always build yourself back up again later on. Okay, there's going to be plenty of time for you to build yourself back up again, to get back up to the level that you were at, even for some of you above and beyond, right? Short-term pain for the long-term gain. There's a message here about focusing on your freedom, because your freedom is the bigger picture here. Material stuff means nothing. Okay. For Capricorn, please. Oh, 2 again. I swear you just like your extended reads, Capricorn. You do this to me every time. It's so funny. Right, chakra balance, harmony. Harmony makes the song of life sweeter, and it's suggesting green jasper, turquoise or labradorite that could be beneficial for you at this time. So that's what you've got to look forward to. That's what you're aiming towards, harmony. And root chakra, it's suggesting snowflake obsidian could be beneficial for those who are struggling with the root chakra. And your root chakra, it pertains to your right to have. It pertains to your physical needs and survival. It's blocked by fear. It's all about your survival instinct, your security, the way that you keep yourself grounded, the things that make you feel safe. In the hurricane of life, a strong foundation will keep you safe. Okay, so for those who are brand new to my channel, then I always give a warning that comes with the Rebel deck, okay, because it can be very abrupt, it can be quite offensive and a bit sweary. So if that's not your sort of thing, then now is your cue to switch off. Right, you're being shady. Watch out, shit could get ugly. Get the fuck out of your head. Get in your heart, it misses you. Okay. Whatever you're thinking about, don't do it. Now is not the fucking time. Time to let go. Move the fuck on. You could be dealing with someone who's really sneaky and shady as well, Capricorn. That's the individual that you're trying to break free from. Stop sleeping so damn much. Wake up. You're missing some cool shit. Yeah, time to take action. And drop the fucking ego. Vulnerability is hot as fuck. Be fucking grateful. Shit could be so much worse. Detox. Drink a smoothie, unfriend that asshole, and throw some shit out. Nice. Okay, so that is what I have for you, Capricorn. If you would like to book a private reading with me, then the link to do so is in the descriptions box and it's in the pinned comments below. Thank you so much for watching. Have a lovely week and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.